Alright, so I have a special video for you here. This is more of a public service announcement, and it's something that's driving me crazy. And not just me, but every other large YouTube content creator out there. So obviously YouTube is not a perfect place, but I like to think that my community and my comment section is perfect. And the reason for that is because I read each and every single comment on every single video to ensure that there's no toxicity. You could comment on a video from 5 years ago and I would still see it and still sometimes acknowledge it. Sometimes I don't acknowledge it, but I still see that you put it. So naturally, I see tons and tons of bot comments all over the place. I'm talking actual scam bots out there. There's some really disturbing 18-year-old plus stuff, and then there's some general scammers. The thing about these bots is that they're constantly evolving. So here's how one of them works. You can make a comment like, "Hey Tabor, I really like this video." Then the bot comes along. He copies your comment word for word. So it looks like he made the comment, but if you click on his name, it's some kind of scam. Or you may even get a virus. I don't know. Don't click on things like that. So I can see those and I can ban them right away. Those are super easy to spot. Nobody should fall for those. However, there's a more sophisticated one and it's killing me. Literally killing me because I can't stop it. So basically, it's a Telegram scam. There's an app out there called Telegram, which I do not have. I do not have a Telegram account. So they'll go to a popular YouTuber's channel, they'll copy the profile picture, and they'll copy the name, sort of, and they'll be like, "Hey, hit me up. You just won a giveaway. Congratulations." And then they'll put the Telegram number, it's like a phone number, or they'll just say to DM me on Telegram. And I'll show you some examples here in just a minute. Now, I don't know how they do it, but if I post a video, they will reply to every single comment on the video. Now, I tell you that I read every single comment because this is where the problem is. I get notifications of comments, the original comment. What I don't get notified of is a reply. So you could go to my video from 5 years ago and leave me a comment and I'll see it. And let's say I responded to it. Well, if you respond again, I won't see it because I don't get a notification. So when these Telegram scammers come and reply, I can't see it. So it's kind of frustrating for me because I can't go through and block them unless I do a little extra work. And I do that. However, once I block them, they're back the next day with a brand new account. I've blocked these accounts probably 500 plus times. I've also blocked tons of their keywords they say. But the problem is they don't say the same thing every time. They put emoticons, which I've blocked. They put some words, which I blocked, but then they change it up the next time. And it just continually repeats itself. There's no way to stop these guys. It's ridiculous. So you may be asking, well, how do people fall for these scams? And I honestly have no idea. So I'm going to show you how to avoid these comments, okay? I'm telling you right now, if I do a giveaway, which is quite rare, but I will announce it in the title of the video, and I'll have a pinned comment. A pinned comment. I will not reply to individual replies that, "Hey, you won." So that right there should tell you it's a scam. If someone replies to your comment and says you won, it's a scam. My comment will be pinned with a link to the giveaway. If you don't see it pinned, it's a scam. So let's take a look at this screenshot right here. So one of my subscribers, his name is The Only Shark. He says, "Please use Thor with the emote." So this was just from a random video that I did. Now look at the reply from the scam bot. It says, "Text me on Telegram." He's got my exact profile picture and it says, "Thanks for the feedback. Expect more videos very soon. Send me a message. I have something for you." Now I replied to the scammer and I said, "No one is going to fall for your scams, you waste of space. See how I have a check mark and you don't?" So this is what I want to point out. Look at the difference here. Yes, this guy's trying to mimic me, but look at what my account looks like. It has that official check mark. Do you see how beautifully put that is? That is how you know it's really the content creator. If they're verified, of course. That amazing check mark. Now these bots will sometimes try to fake the check mark, but you can tell it doesn't look anything like this. So that's the second way to avoid these comments. Look for that check mark. So how are people getting scammed? Let me show you how these bots work. They're actual real people, believe it or not. So I had a friend of mine, his name is Bilal. He's one of my good friends and my admin and one of my Discord admin as well. He contacted this guy just to see what the scam was. And this is what happened. So this is on the Telegram app and you can see it kind of does look like an official thing. It says Tabor Hill. It has my logo. But again, I don't have a Telegram account. If I did, it would have some kind of verified check mark, not like this. So Bilal initiated the encounter. He says, hi. The bot says, hello, welcome to my giveaway platform. Can you send me a picture of my reply on your comments on YouTube? So he wants to make sure he's not getting scammed himself. And Bilal says, I thought I can join giveaways from here. How does this work? Then he straight up asks, what's your full name and location? I would never ask your full name or your location. Why would I need to know that for anything? That right there should have been a red flag that, hey, this is a scam. So Bilal DMs me and is like, hey, he's asking for proof. So I just went to one of my comments and picked an image because, like I said, he replies to every single comment. And I sent it to Bilal, and then he showed verification that he did indeed get this comment. So after he saw the comment, he says, congratulations. And then my friend Bilal says, let's go. And the bot says, how long have you been watching and subscribing to my YouTube channel? He always seems to ask that. How long have you been a subscriber? I would never ask that. Why would I care? And so Bilal kind of pulls him along. He says, oh man, I actually started watching you around 2 years ago. It's been an amazing journey. And the bot says, wow, thanks for liking and commenting on my videos. I really appreciate your support towards me and your channel. Bro, first of all, I would never make a mistake because I type perfectly. So that right there looks dumb. I would never type like that. I always use punctuation. Dumb. So Bilal gives a heart and he says, so how do I claim the prize? The bot asks, well, where are you from? So Bilal says, actually, I'm trying to see if I can send you information on email. I think that would work best. Where can I contact you? Then the bot says, you are only allowed to inbox me here. For other account are officially for business. Then he goes on to say, you were lucky to have been selected among our shortlisted winners who will be given a PS5. I'm giving away PS5s now, apparently. So Bilal says, that's so cool. And he says, yeah, bruh, hope you like that, question mark. Again, a stupid sentence I would never say. And Bilal says, yup, it's a great prize, fire. I've never owned a PS4 or PS5. He says, okay. So then he straight up does this. He says, okay, before we can proceed, you will have to fill out this delivery form. This butt-faced beaver wants your full name, your age, your address, your province, your state, your county, your email address, your mobile number, and the closest airport nearby. Are you kidding me? Again, huge red flag. I would never ask for any of that. This 100% should be screaming scam in your head. So Bilal just completely ignores that and says, to celebrate this, I was thinking I want to donate $10 for your daughter's medical surgeries. She's a true fighter. Is it possible to send payments, proof, or something via PayPal or email? So if you don't know my channel or you're just tuning into this video, my daughter has a severe disability. And all the earnings I use from the Epic Games Support-A-Creator Code, I use towards my daughter's medical bills because she has a ton of supplies that cost a fortune every month. She's had over 23 major surgeries in her life and she's only 11. So anyone that follows my channel will know this, that my daughter is a huge part of why I do YouTube in the first place. And look at this butthead's response. He says, do you really want to do that? And Bilal says, yes, this is the least thing I can do as a thank you in return. And here it comes. I hope you're sitting down for this. Look at what he says. Maybe you can help her with a Razer Gold gift card to play games. Are you kidding me? This mother trucker using my daughter's disability to try and get a Razer Gold gift card. Then Bilal says, I truly appreciate the prize. Anything works. I will see if I can send money via PayPal and send email proof. Then he says, I will send you her manager's PayPal tag now. My daughter has a manager and her own PayPal account at 11 years old? Are you kidding me? This is just boiling my blood reading this crap. So then he shows a stupid fake picture of a PS5. I mean, it's a real PS5. It looks like Bilal cut it off here, but it's literally a picture of a boxed PS5. And he says, here's a picture of your package. Can we now proceed with packaging? Oh boy, let's proceed with packaging. Let's go. And Bilal says, wow, yes. And here's where the scam comes into play. He says, note, you are to take charge of your package shipping fee. And Bilal's like, sure thing, bro. And here it comes. He says, your shipping fee cost is $100. After payment, the shipping company will provide you with your package tracking number. And Bilal's like, all right. And he says, are you making payment now? And Bilal's like, yeah, maybe later today, whenever I'm free. Where can I send the payment? he's like, you do PayPal? Bilal's like, yep. Then he says, I will send you the company's active PayPal tag now for payment. Bilal's like, thumbs up. So then he gives a fake named PayPal account, which I'm sure he stole from somebody. And later on in the conversation, Bilal just gives him the runaround for a long time, and he actually changes the PayPal address to another one. And Bilal's like, a different address? So it's just a big scam. Basically, he promises you a PS5, and then you have to pay for the shipping. It's outrageously expensive for shipping. And then once you send the money, you'll never hear from him again, and obviously you won't get a PS5 either. So he steals your money, which is supposedly for shipping, and then he runs away like a sissy Barbie girl. So that about sums up the gist of the scam, and lately I've been getting tons of messages on Twitter, on my YouTube comments, even through email, of people that have fallen for this scam. So just this morning, I got tagged on Twitter and said, hey, is this you? And he sent me a similar conversation as Bilal had. So this time he said, how long have you been my subscriber? And the guy replies with a nice paragraph. And then he's like, wow, interesting. Thank you so much for watching and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Same thing he told Bilal. And again, he goes straight for, what is your full name and age? So I'm going to cut out what my subscriber said, but he basically told him his full name and age. And then he once again used the same image he sent Bilal, and he says, congratulations, your age and subscribing date have qualified you for the giveaway. Who bases a giveaway on the subscription date? Are you kidding me? So I think my subscriber actually gave him the nearest airport, which is how he calculates the shipping. And as you can see, he posted an image of all the shipping charges. He says, these are the cost of shipping company available at your location. Select the one that suit you best. Again, his English is not top notch. He's got to be from a different country. So minimum here, you'd have to pay $140. And most expensively is $220. So that's almost half the cost of the PlayStation 5 to begin with. So he's promising you a PS5. He's making you pay this outrageous shipping fee. He's going to steal your money. And then you're obviously not going to get a PS5. Now the worst part is people are dragging my name and other content creators' names through the mud when they do get scammed. One guy made a full video on me. He fell for the scam, he sent the person money, and then he made a video and said, Tabor Hill scammed me. And he showed him interacting with the bot. So I went to his channel, I said, that's not me, that's a bot. Please don't fall for scams. And luckily he removed the video, but I was like, my gosh, you couldn't tell this was a red flag scam? There's probably at least 30 people that have fallen for it that have emailed me or messaged me. So God only knows how many people that didn't message me have fallen for this. So there you go. Long story short, please, if you see a Telegram comment on anyone's YouTube video, not just mine, anyone's, it's a bot. Do not engage them, and more specifically, do not send them money. It's a fake giveaway and you will be scammed. Hopefully YouTube does something about these because, like I said, despite me doing everything in my powers to stop this, they're everywhere. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is Tabor Time.